Good morning to all. I'm Dr. Deepa Arlalan, BHMS, homeopath. Now let us discuss about some important disease of the anal canal. Right? First, what we are going to discuss about is about hemorrhoids. We all know hemorrhoids in the colloquial term all used to say it as piles, right? Fine. What is piles? What is hemorrhoids? Means actually it's just a rectal veins which has been dilated, swollen, and tortured. The in the lowermost part of the rectum and anal canal is called as hemorrhoids, right? That is the veins. We all know the arteries carries the pure blood and the veins carries the impure blood. The veins which has been supplied to the rectum has been dilated, tortured, and swollen, and in some cases it will lapse. It's called as hemorrhoids, right? To whom the hemorrhoids may occur? It may occur to males, females. Even in my clinical practice, I have noticed 4 years babies, 6 years babies also suffering from hemorrhoids, right? So it may occur to almost all people. Fine. What are the causes of hemorrhoids? Coming about the causes of hemorrhoids means the first and foremost causes prolonged constipation. See, actually, our clinic is in rural area, right? It is a district, Tirupattur district. Near this district, around this district, nearly 80 villages are there. Girls, ladies, and women used to come for symptoms with hemorrhoids. I used to ask them whether you are defecating daily or you passing stool daily. Some girls, some ladies, what they used to say now, no ma'am, weekly once I used to defecate, weekly twice I used to defecate. See, why do people passing stool weekly once or weekly twice? Means, no, it is a habit. They used to say coolly, it is a habit. Not only in rural areas, in cities also persons defecating like this. They are passing stool like this. See, this is one of the most common reason for hemorrhoids. That is spice, right? Then second reason is constant straining during stool. Some people's now the motion won't come freely. So what they will do, they will keep on pushing and giving pressure to the lower abdomen. They strain to that much extent that the whole body will sweat. See, that much straining, that much effort they will put to pass through. That is one of the reasons. See, if they are straining once in a month or twice in a month means okay. Frequently, they used to strain like that. This is one of the reasons for this spice. Okay. Then what is the third reason? Is complete lack of fiber diet. Most of the people used to say, ma'am, we won't take vegetables, we won't take fruits because fruits will cause cold to us. Vegetables, we don't take vegetables. Always we used to take mutton, chicken. See, nothing is wrong in that. If you are taking a mutton, chicken, and all, that should be limited more in the. See, actually, what we are intaking now in our food, energy giving food is there, then protective food is there. First, we should give preference for protective foods. Fruits and vegetables comes under protective foods. Okay, so we should take more amount of vegetables and more amount of fruits. If we are not able to offer for fruits, it's no problem. We can take more amount of vegetables. That is the main reason. If people are not taking much fiber in the diet means what the stool obviously gets harder and there will be difficulty in defecation, so they will strain. Constant straining leads to hemorrhoids, right? What is the last reason is still much more reasons are there, but I'm just saying the most important reasons. Finally, we come to the last reason. See, what is the last reason is beyond this smoking, alcohol, over spicy vegetables also comes, but the important last reason is lack of moisture content in the colons. See, actually, people won't drink water at all. Whenever they feel thirsty, they used to take just half a cup of water or a quarter cup of water. That is not sufficient. Per day, each and every lady or gent, whatever they weigh, whatever they are, they should take at least 3 liters of water. So, lack of moisture content in the bowels leads to the stool hardened. If the stool is hardened, they used to strain during defecation. As a result, hemorrhoids will appear. Right? These are all the causes for hemorrhoids. Beyond that, already I said over spicy vegetables, over spicy foods, then tinned foods, then keep on taking only non-veggies. These also comes under the causes for hemorrhoids, smoking, alcohol, etc. Right? Okay. What are the symptoms of hemorrhoids? Again, first, before the symptoms, what are the type of hemorrhoids? Again, hemorrhoids has been classified main types of internal hemorrhoids, external hemorrhoids. In some cases, both the internal and the external hemorrhoids may coexist. That is called as external internal hemorrhoids, right? Fine. Again, what are the grades of hemorrhoids? Before grades, what are the symptoms of hemorrhoids? The first and foremost symptom is pain. Patient will explain some sort of experience. They will also explain some sort of pain. Again, the pain varies from person to person. Some patients explains about the pain is somewhat tingling feeling is there. Some will explain that a insect is biting. Some will explain some sort of needle is pricking over the anal region. Many more types of pain will be there. If the piles is associated with fissure, the patient may also experience burning sensation in the anal verge, right? Then pain during defecation. That pain may be before defecation, during defecation, or it may persist 3 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours after defecation also. It depends upon the intensity of the disease of the patient, right? Then second symptom is bleeding. The bleeding will be somewhat fresh blood. The bleeding will appear at the beginning of the stool, during stool, or after the stool has been defecated, right? So first pain will be there, second bleeding will be there, third hard stool will be there. Okay. Constipation is the reason for piles. Again, in piles, the symptoms may be constipated stool. Right? Okay. Fine. Again, what are the grades of hemorrhoids? Again, the hemorrhoids has been classified into 4 degrees. In first degree hemorrhoids, all the symptoms of the hemorrhoids, that is, all the symptoms of the piles, will be internally. A patient will experience and patient will explain. Beyond that, we can search it with the means of digital examination, right? In second degree hemorrhoids, what will happen now? While defecation, while the patient passing stool, a tissue or lump will expel during the motion. And after the motion has been, the patient completed the motion, the tissue will recede back as its own. This is second degree hemorrhoids along with the symptoms, pain, bleeding, burning, etc. Hot stool, all things will appear. Plus with this lump, okay. In third degree hemorrhoids, while patient is straining to expel the stool, the tissue will prolapse. After the patient has been defecated, he has been washed, what he has to do now? He should replace the tissue with the help of his fingers. He will push the tissue with the help of his fingers inside the anal canal, right? This is third degree. In fourth degree, what will happen? There will be complete prolapse of the tissue. On examination itself, we can able to see that there will be a lapse of tissue will be there in the anal bulge, right? These are the 4 grades of hemorrhoids. Again, upon investigation process, what all the investigations, with the help of what investigation we can able to detect whether the patient has been suffering from hemorrhoids or not. See, actually all the symptoms the patient himself will say or she herself will say what are the symptoms. By the basis of symptoms we can assess the patient has been suffering from hemorrhoids. Beyond that, we can do digital examination. With the help of digital examination, we can able to assess it as hemorrhoids. Again, we can able to assess the degrees also. The intensity of the disease also we can able to assess. Beyond that, we can go for visualization techniques. That is scopy, anoscopy, rectoscopy, sigmoidoscopy. We can go through that. Again, treatment part. What is the best treatment for hemorrhoids? Which is the best system for hemorrhoids? Homeopathy. Obviously, homeopathy. See, actually, where the scope of allopathy stops, there the scope of homeopathy begins. See, homeopathy is fastest than the faster allopathy. No, we can't say like that. Homeopathy is faster than the fastest allopathy. See, for hemorrhoids, 2 types of management is there. One is conservative management, another is surgical management. In homeopathy, there is no need for surgical management. In conservative alone, we can cure the disorder 100% naturally, without any side effects. With the help of homeopathic medications, we can treat the patient, no problem. They will be almost alright, right? what we will do now, we used to prescribe depending upon the severity of the disease. We used to prescribe homeopathic medicines either for 12 weeks or for 4.5 months. That's the course. Either 12 weeks or 4.5 months course. Along with that, we used to correct some dietary modifications, lifestyle modifications. Homeopathic medications along with dietary modifications, lifestyle modifications, the patient will be completely nil from the complaints. Right? I hope you people have been understood well. Um, don't forget to comment whether this video is useful to you people or not. Don't forget to comment. Okay. Let us see in another video with another topic. Thank you.